So I rode E.T. twice. First time he did say goodbye to me. He said goodbye, friend, and then he said my name, Amy. And then the second time that we rode, we did have Stitch put in his name. So they did say goodbye to Stitch. He's so happy that they did that. So the next thing that we are doing is the DreamWorks destination. Let me check out what time it is. I always put my finger over that camera. I'm so sorry. It's 12:40, and it looks like they're just finishing up one. The next one's at 1:45. So let's go ahead and go on in. Take a breather, look around, and we'll probably come around 1:45. So let's see. Usually they have posters up of different shows. My hair's a mess right now, but that's okay. So usually they have different posters of different shows, movies, things that's coming out. So right behind me is Spirit Untamed. That's going to be in theaters on June the 4th. June the 4th, go see Spirit. Spirit is a wild horse that gets tamed, usually by this little girl. They have had different ones. This one looks like it is a one over by the cartoon series, Spirit. And the one that is coming out around my birthday, April the 22nd, is whenever this one's coming out. My birthday's the 28th, which I'll have videos, so watch out for that. I will have family, but that's okay. I've already checked it with my family members. I'm sure they don't mind kind of filming. Actually, yeah. So, my sister is coming, and she's already been on camera before. If you check into one of my other earlier videos whenever I was in Pigeon Forge. So she's coming down, luckily, to come spend some time with me, so she might be on camera a little bit more than just that one time. But so the 22nd is Bad Guys. The Bad Guys. So you usually have movies about your good people, your good guys, and that one right there is about the bad ones. And yes, before you wonder what is DreamWorks, why is this here, why am I here, this was the Barney show, like long time ago. It ended, I think, 2019, 2020, somewhere around in there. So not too long ago it ended, unfortunately, just to make room for DreamWorks. So you've got your Shreks, you've got your Puss in Boots from Shrek, you got all kinds of DreamWorks characters, the Trolls, Madagascar, all them. The DreamWorks characters, you know, the DreamWorks with the little guy who acts like they're fishing into the ocean, and he's sitting on the moon, and then in big letters it says DreamWorks. Yeah, those programs, the characters have came up with the idea of coming all together, and they are here to perform. But let's look at one more poster as we are waiting for us to be able to go into DreamWorks, the show. And it's not like a show, it's more of a dance show. So I will film a couple of the characters from that. But right here, you've got DreamWorks Gabby's Dollhouse. So there's Gabby. I don't know very much about that, show because I never seen that show. But alright, so that's that. And this fountain that's behind me, it used to be where Barney was at. It used to be the Barney fountain. I remember all this because every single time that I was here at Universal, I always came to Barney. I do like Barney. Back whenever I was a kid, of course, and you know, try not to make myself sound like too much of a child because clearly I am an adult. But yeah, so that happened. My family, mostly my sister, she knows that we've got one special song from Barney that is still our song, even though we're grown-ups, still our song. It's called the Sister Song. Maybe you've heard of it. If not, you can listen to it if you want. It's not all about Barney, so that would be something. But right now I'm getting some music playing in the background because of the location I'm at. Sorry, my nose is like itching. But that is that. But right now we are outside the DreamWorks, just waiting for them to open so that way we can go in and check out the characters. I like seeing characters, cannot help that. But right now, if Woody Woodpecker, that you're hearing the little yeah, I cannot do it. But anyway, he's going off in the background because the attraction to Woody's is literally like right behind me. Let's see if I can't get this in the shot here real fast. That's Woody's. Woody Woodpecker. It is a child's ride. However, if I want to do that, I'm going to do that. And I do want to do that. So I'm thinking about doing it. And now we are in Barney's Park. Or that's what it's known for, is Barney's Park. There is a restroom located right there behind those bushes. It's indoor facility, so don't go in the bushes. But I mean, that's where that is. And yeah, so probably gonna go ahead and go on Woody's while I'm waiting. Just because it's here. And there's Woody. Right there is Woody Woodpecker. So I got to meet him whenever I was a child as well. That was a pretty interesting thing for me. Let's see if he'll ever go. There it is. Alright, so there that was. So you know my rule about don't film on rides. So I'm not filming on the ride whenever I do go on it. Let me try not to put my finger in front of the camera. Okay, so it is 12:50. And that show does not begin until 1:45, so let me find a way to get on Woody Woodpecker. Yeah. Don't know how long the wait time is. Hopefully not too long. If it is a long wait time, I'm not going to sit in line. I'd rather just sit down somewhere and take a breather. But in case you are still wondering what this is all about, here is a sign right here. So it's those characters and that character. And we've already seen Shrek. We saw Shrek right outside where the attraction was. Like where the show used to be at. If you wondered what that Shrek show was like, sure some other YouTubers probably have posted it. I never had the chance because I didn't like the post a lot. The only reason why I'm doing it now is because my sister was worried about something. This is my new life now. I am no longer just a tourist. I am actually a Florida resident. Even if I am living in a hotel right now. So let's go to Woody's. Is this regular?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Alright, so let's go hit up on that. It's called Woody's Nut House roller coaster. So it's going to be kind of like the Barnstormer in a way. If you've never done the Barnstormer, I don't know how else to explain it to you. But, so, we are going to the last section, the attraction, and doesn't look too long. This gives me more time to film just a little bit more of this attraction whenever it goes by. Right now it's right there. Going again. There it goes. Yep. So that is the attraction. I might film, I don't know. I don't like filming on rides, but I might make an exception this one. Sorry. I might make the exception this one time. Just because it's a little child's ride.
Here, Nilo, $3.
Wait for us.
Excuse me.
Please, okay? Okay.
So yeah, there's that. I may not have to sign in this one line. Whenever I stop, I will find out if Woody's has got a singles line. Just because I do kind of want to get this done as quickly as possible before I go on the DreamWorks Destination show. So let me stop this and I will film again whenever I am on the attraction, more than likely, if not after for sure. Alright, so I will see you all later.